My name is Brent Amundson. I lead Talent Acquisition Center of Excellence for Dell. Dell is about 110,000 team members across the globe. Our talent acquisition team is about 400 plus, depending on the volume. We fill anywhere from 20 to 30 plus thousand positions on an annual basis, and we get about 60,000 applications a month. So pretty high volume operation, lots of complexity around the globe. Specifically, my team's job is to enable the rest of the organization to run effectively, and so we're accountable for making sure we have the right tools, policies, processes, training, and branding in place to really help them be successful. Talent acquisition leads sessions where we ask people to primp their profile and improve their own profile. So we sit down with them and say, here's what a good profile looks like, here's how it benefits you, and here's how it benefits Dell. Because we find that on average, people are looking at up to 13 Dell profiles before they say yes to a Dell offer. And so it would help us as an organization if people's profiles reflected the company as well as they're trying to represent themselves. So over time, LinkedIn has displaced some of the other tools that we had been using. It clearly is the place for the majority of the global professionals to be. So from a target market perspective, it really makes sense for us. So we utilize the licenses for the majority of our recruiters, not all of them. We do post almost all, if not all, of our jobs on LinkedIn now. And that was new really in the last year or so. And we've seen some really good results from that. We also use a lot of the analytics that LinkedIn is able to provide us to tell a story to ourselves, to see what makes sense for us, but really to tell a story to our executive team on the power of the data that's out there and what it's telling us about the markets. It's important to have a good brand, whether it's consumer or B2B or employer brand, and they don't necessarily have to align. I think what's even more important for that on the talent acquisition side is that we engage with them where we are and where they are. It doesn't have to be this brand thing. We all get caught up in that, what does the voice say? What do the words say? What do the pictures look like? That's all fine and dandy, but the reality is, what do you like when I reach out to you and connect with you? What do you like when I interview with you? How am I treated? So the whole candidate commitment thing to me is almost more important than the brand piece itself. The brand piece is just the window dressing. The reality is what you do with people after that. Embrace the change. Those of us who are older and have been at this a while, we need to be kind of kicked in the pants sometimes on what reality is for the younger generation coming in, and constantly reminded that the bar keeps moving, because it's not going to slow down.